So small issue they happen between Macaroni and Sheila. See, this last election we will do for 2023 caused a lot of problems for us. The people who do the election, they don't settle, we will still the quarrel. Anyway, long story short, Sheila went to make a post and talked about the people he has helped in the industry, and then he mentioned Macaroni because in 2020 they both shot a skit together that went viral. And now Sheila is claiming that Tolu, who is his cousin, was the one that had been disturbing him, that Macaroni wanted to see him. And that was how he met Macaroni. Macaroni said, no, you came to my DM first and you did not help me. So there's this disagreement. The blogs are now feasting on it, that there's nobody that can point who Sheila helped apart from Tinubu when he helped win election. You see, as of now, I have not been able to call Sheila for over 2 years. He has blocked my number everywhere and blocked me on Instagram because of that 2023 election. But you see, it will not be fair that because we do not agree with who is supported for 2023 election, let's now call a dog a bad name just to paint him black. As far as the industry of comedy is concerned, as far as this industry is concerned, there is nobody that has the kind of heart that Sheila and Emeka Smith has. I am a living witness, you see. Me here. The reason why I became a comedian that could take care of myself and feed myself with comedy is because of Emeka Smith, MC Ajele, and Sheila. There was a time when Sheila was living in 2 rooms, a 2-bedroom flat. Was it 2 bedroom? One there, 3-bedroom flat in Ikorodu. He was a married man, as at that time he was already married. He had at least 9 people living with him in that house. There was Funny Bone, there was Pencil, there was, I don't want to call many names. At a point, I come to work with him, but I wasn't living there. I come to work with him. Sheila was already doing 500,000 naira per event as at 2012. He was already doing one event, 500,000. And in a month, they do 10, 12. He was the most busy comedian in the industry. But this is the problem. As I work with him, I find out not being they spend the money. I won't give this person money for school fee. I won't do this for this person. These people need to move out. I won't support their rent. I won't do this. One day now, ask and say, wait, I know say your papa born plenty children, but you not be senior. Out of all these people who dey your house, so some of them are comedians, the rest are family. Which one be your blood brother and sister? Guess what? None, not one was his blood brother and sister. In that house, we had Tunji Smile. In that house, we had Juwon, who is a big boy now. In that house, we had AZ. We had people, not one was his blood brother and sister. He was just carrying the load of people on his head. Do you know how many comedians Sheila just picked? He does not know their father, he does not know their mother. Both Yoruba and Igbo alike. Pencil is not a Yoruba boy. Acapella worked with him. Funny Bone lived in that house. He didn't care where you are from. He didn't care how much you have. He just wanted to help people. Samuel Big Sam. That one, Sheila will fly and go South Africa, buy motor from Uber just that. He buy Voltron. He buy. I know they talk about 5 years ago. You know what is Voltron now? If you buy Voltron now, you still be happening, but he buy him like 10 years ago for him. I mean, 2014 till now is how many? What are we saying? When the house too full, and he had to excuse some people, he support money, he rent house for some. I know just one corner, may not be like say. Now, him and Macaroni might have had a misunderstanding. Macaroni, if you look as you know, help me. Me myself thought they put that I'm alright. Misunderstandings are allowed, but Seyilaw as a comedian helped a lot of brands. Most of the joke when many people take blow today na Seyilaw joke. I dey watch Larry J when they crack joke. Oh Jehovah. About time Mama take send and go buy something. Wake up, play ball, it's called next to. That was Seyilaw joke back in the days. But you see, him himself had also leverage on some people's jokes, but he was ready to give you, go and blow. You see, for the industry of comedy, once a comedian collects a job like 400,000, he won't send his junior colleague, he go give that guy like 150, he go collect 250. The only man that I know that will collect 400,000, he will not even collect it. He will send your account to the client. Is Sheila. I don't know why this last election come make him carry this whole Tinubu for head like that. Come even they spoil the own pedigree and the name join. But apart from the last election, everybody has the right to campaign for whoever they want to campaign. Generally speaking, if we have 20 Sheila in one community, that community is good for life. Everybody in that community is done. So let's cut him some slack, you know. It will not be fair that some of us go there. And they look Wilmouth, my friend and colleague Wilmouth, he just went to London and came back. Now somebody fly and go to London, bring her back. Now the person on a visa, he knew that person through Sheila. The last show I was doing, one of my major clients in that event, I was looking at the hall when my people buy table. I know 30% of those people through Sheila. So please, ladies and gentlemen, we might have a disagreement with him over his political issues, but let's not now come and water down the sacrifices he had taken. It took a lot of sacrifice for people.